Alright, hi again. Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. So this is the second chapters for this week, which is business tools. Alright, so when we talk about business tools in this topic, we are referring to BMC and SWOT analysis. First, we will start with SWOT analysis. So what is SWOT analysis? S is referring to the strengths and W weaknesses, O is opportunities, and T, what is T? T is threat. So S and W this is internal. Internal means the organization can control the strength and weaknesses. Okay, O and T, this is external environment. We cannot control this. It highly depends on the external environment. So please remember these two. Alright, so with SWOT, why the firm need to perform a SWOT? Because to enable the firm to develop strategies that maximize the strength. Yes, maximize strength. Why strength? Because this is make us more powerful and capitalize open opportunities. Alright, so this is what S is things the firms does well, and W is for weaknesses, things the firms does not. So do not confuse. Okay, opportunities, the conditions in the external environment that favor strength. So we use our strength to capitalize on the opportunities. So traits where the condition in the external environment that do not relate to existing strength or favor areas of current weaknesses. So this is example. You can read that later. So this is what external environment is all about. Okay guys, when we talk about environment, we can use pastel. Okay, P is political, S is social, E is environment or economic. E is economic, S social, PEST, T is technology, L is legal. Okay, PASTL, E again. That one is what? Our environment, such as maybe a green environment. Alright, so that is O and T. Okay, referring to this pastel. Okay, this is the example of McDonald's SWOT analysis. So this is what you need to do in your case study. Alright, so for today, I want you to start with your case study. The strength for McDonald's, successful advertisement and the brand name. So this is the strength of McDonald's. Collaborate with Coca-Cola. This is another strategy because everyone know Coca-Cola. Clean environment and play space for kids. They provide a playground for the kids, professional training for employees, so that all the employees will do better, will serve the customer excellent, and if competitive price, the price is quite reasonable. And whereas for the weaknesses for McDonald's, product development, because their product is they seldom add another product. Okay, they rarely change their product. They only have no variety in terms of product. Management of franchise, joint venture, if they are franchise business, and maybe if the franchisee didn't do well, didn't take care of their customer, it will affect the whole McDonald's. Okay, alright, so for opportunities, internalization, because nowadays the McDonald's only serving 1% of the world population. So growing dining out market. Another thing is a busy lifestyle, dual income family. When both husband and wife have to work, then they have no choice but to do takeaway or dine out. So this is another opportunity that McDonald's can tap into traits. Okay, traits is more health conscious customer. When more health conscious customer, they are banning McDonald's. They don't like to go McDonald's because it doesn't have a nutrition. And trade from local competitors, there's a lot of competitors. For example, KFC, we have Burger King, and so on. Global economic recessions, playing in a mature and saturated industry. So a lot of competition and the market is saturated. This is the SWOT analysis for McDonald's. So another example, Samsung. This is the strength. Remember, the strength is your internal capability. What is so special about your company? Okay, you can control that S. W also you own internal. What is your weaknesses? Okay, opportunity and threats is outside. Alright, so you can read this one, this slide. This is Starbucks SWOT analysis also. Please read this one. Okay. Google also, we provided this example for you. The strength, remember again, the internal strong market position for Google. Weaknesses, too dependent on advertising revenue, lack of product integration, international reputation, maybe in terms of the breach of data, opportunity, growth in the internet usage, increasing worldwide in online spending, threats, intense competition, exchange rate fluctuation, and so on. You can read from this. This is Uber. Alright, so business model canvas. Okay, we move on to the second tools in entrepreneurship, which is BMC. Alright, so there are 9 blocks in BMC. Actually, BMC is some sort of business plan, but it's more simple compared to business plan. There are 9 areas: how, what, who, and how much. These are the questions that we need to answer in this BMC. So who? Alright, who? We have to start with one, customer segment. Who is our customer segment, and what is the value propositions that we want to provide to the customer? Value proposition is started with the problem. What are the problem that we need to offer a solutions so that we can give a value to the customer? For example, previously we don't have food delivery, for example, food delivery services. So Grab and Food Panda already started with the idea providing an app so that we can order food with various restaurant faster. Okay, so the value is to provide food that have many selections. Alright, so number 3, channels. So which channels that we want to use? Number 4, customer relationship. I will explain one by one of each of these component later. Number 5, number 9 and 5 is how much. Okay, key activities. What are the key activities? Who is the partners? Alright, so this is the business model canvas objective. Yeah. Alright, so customer segment, the first one, the first box is customer segments in business plan. Who is our customer? Alright, because customer is very important so that we can create effective advertisement, okay, promotion to them if we know who is our customer. So segmentation, we can segment according to the geography, demographic, psychographic, or behavioral. So it's up to you and according to the suitability of the product. If the product is cosmetic, and who will be your target. Okay, example. Okay, market segment for fast food. Who is our market segment for food? Okay, so market, meeting place, press for time, nice and easy, I like, family trade, real meal. So this is our segmentation. Okay, value proposition. The next book is summarize why should the customer buy the product? Remember one thing, we always aim to solve the customer problem. That is how we deliver the value, okay, our business value. Do not stress more on the profit to our customer. Okay, think of how we are going to solve the problem of the customer. Okay, so this is how we do business. So channel describe how company communicate and reach the customer segment. So how are we going to reach? Is it face to face, website, PR strategy, rating review, loyalty program, social media? And you can choose or you can use more than one strategy in this distribution channel. So customer relationship. So how are we going to extend? How are we going to retain our customer? And then how to expand our customer? We need some sort of program. Okay. The first type of customer relationship, personal assistance. Okay, based on human interaction. Okay, we serve our customer with a very good service. Okay, dedicated in personal assistance. Okay, for example, we really like the company that are providing external assistance. For example, if we buying a computer, we have we want the sales, okay, the salesman or the sales girl to reachable, or the technician, okay. So if we have a problem, we can always chat anytime. Self-service, maintain no direct relationship with customer. Some customer, they are preferred to do it on their own. They don't like to be disturbed. So that's why we provide that kind of self-service. Okay, automated service mix customer from self service and automated process. Alright, so number 5, the column number 5. What is the column number 5 revenue stream? So in this column, we have to identify where we can get the money, how we are going to make the money. For example, our sales, okay, usage, maybe the delivery, we charge delivery, then it will include in our revenue stream, subscription, renting, booking, competition, and so on. So, for example, asset sales, usage fee, this is telecom, hotel, subscription fee, lending, renting. This is the example, okay. Alright, so another example, okay. So box number 3 and number 6 is key activities. What are the key activities that have to carry on in order to perform the business, okay. Alright, so normally the company will do a production if it is production company, marketing, sales, customer service, and others. So number 7, this is the third last. Okay, key partner. Who is our key partners? What are the relationship with the key partners? Maybe other business, the supplier, the government bodies. Okay, without them we cannot operate our business. So key partners is very important and prominent in our business. So the type of partners, we have the strategic alliances between non-competitors. Okay, for example, we can maybe we are producing a machine that require a battery. So the battery manufacturer may be our strategic alliances. So competition, the strategic partnership with competitors, this is a very good strategy, such as LV using this strategy, yeah, so to reduce the competition. Okay, joint venture to develop new businesses, the joint venture, buyer supplier relationship. So this is all types of partner in the partner section. Why partnership? Because optimizing and economics of scale form to reduce costs and often involve outsourcing or sharing infrastructure. So this is why we must do partnership, to reduce the risk, to reduce the uncertainty, and to reduce the competition. Alright, and if we have partner with our supplier, it will really help us to maintain a good business. Okay, so now this is what business canvas consists of. There are 9 area, and these are the questions. Okay, cost structure. What are the business major cost driver? How are they linked to revenue? So it's very easy to do, guys, in this BMC. All right. So this is the example, another example of doing BMC. This is Facebook. All right. So the key partners, TV show, movie, music, new articles, and key activities, platform development, then and so on. You can read this example. So the cost structure, what is the cost involved in the business. Alright, so this is Uber example. You can always read this one. This is startup business model. Okay. Alright. So consider this one. To conclude my slide today, our class today is, when it comes to business opportunity identification, you have to remember that the world largest taxi company has no vehicles, which is Uber. Of course, in Southeast Asia, Grab is more popular compared to Uber. Facebook also is the world most popular media company, but they don't have their own content. So Alibaba is the most valuable retailer, but also they don't have an inventory. Airbnb is the largest accommodation provider, but they don't have any real estate. With that, thank you very much, and we will see you again.